If you have often wondered what copywriting is, how much does a copywriter make, and if you can be a copywriter, then make sure that you keep watching this video. Hey guys, it's Saheli, and on this channel I talk about online work opportunities, freelancing, careers, and social media growth. So if these are areas that you are interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Now, copywriting, first of all, is different from copyright, which is COPYRIGHT. Copyright is rights of intellectual property, and that's really none of our business if we are talking about copywriting now. Now, copywriting, in very simple words, is a set of words which will compel the reader to take some kind of action. Now, that action can be signing up for something, registering for something, buying something, or any other sort of action that you are actually compelling someone to take using those words. Copywriters are usually hired by businesses in order to write landing pages, write sales letters, social media posts, etc., in order to make the readers take some action. And everywhere you go online or even offline, you are surrounded by copy. Remember that advertisement that was asking you to buy something? That was copy. Remember the last Facebook ad that you saw that was asking you to register for some webinar? That was copy. For example, let's say you are selling something. If you keep talking about the product without asking people to buy it, that's not good copy. If you are only talking about buy this product, but you're not saying what this product is or who you're selling it to and what are its benefits, again, it's bad copy. Good copy usually follows the AIDA formula. Now, AIDA is basically a formula that most efficient copywriters use, and you must be learning it in case you decide to learn copywriting and become a copywriter. And that's really beyond the scope of today's video. However, it stands for A for attention, I for interest, D for desire, and A for action again. Now, everything that is actually asking you to take some action, especially if it is an action that will pay the person who's advertising some money, then yes, it is definitely copy. Worlds cannot run without business, and guess what every business needs? Copy to sell the product that they are delivering or the service that they are offering. And if you become a copywriter, you will be highly valuable to any business that you work with. Now, copywriting has a lot of different niches, and you can choose the one that you love the most. There's products, there's softwares, there's personal development, there's online education, and my personal favorite, which was coaching, which is actually where I have worked in the most because I did marketing for this niche, and there are numerous other niches. But you really need to find out what is your true calling, and that will only happen when you start thinking yourself, what are the kind of products you feel the most passionate about, and then you can think about if you can go about being a copywriter for them. And no, for being a copywriter, you do not really need to be able to write brilliant English. You don't really need to have a mastery of English language. You just need to be able to relate to people and speak in a way that will make them want to buy the thing that you're talking about. To sum it up, copywriting is a mix of three things: writing, psychology, and sales. When all these come together, you write brilliant copy. And I am pretty sure that if you are interested in copywriting, you will be making a very fruitful career out of it, because every business needs copy. Let's say I have a business and I have a sales page, and out of every 100 people who come to the page, only one person buys the product. And I am making, let's say, 10,000 rupees per month with that. Let's say after you edit that sales page and give me your written copy, I started selling 3 products per 100 people. Now I am making 30,000 instead of 10,000. Obviously, I'll be happy enough to pay you more. I'll be happy to pay for your service because you directly affected my revenue. Copywriters directly make you money. That's why copywriters are so valuable for a business. And copywriting is something that I feel like everyone should learn, regardless of whether they become a copywriter or not, because this whole world runs on sales, and you learn a lot of psychology when you learn copywriting. Now, note that I was never a professional copywriter, but I learned copy because I had to work in marketing, and for marketing I had to write ads and emails. So that was a very crucial part to scaling up businesses for my clients. I really feel like if you get into copywriting, you should work with people that you are actually passionate about, products that you're actually passionate about, because it really boils down to selling. And if you don't like what you are talking about, you're probably not going to be doing an effective job, I'd say. There are many ways to learn copywriting online, and there are plenty of resources on YouTube, Coursera, Allison courses that are about copywriting, business writing, etc. However, what happens is that when you take free courses, most of you will not even be accountable for the things you're learning. You're not going to apply the things that are being taught to you because you are taking it for granted because you got it for free. So if you are a person like that, I do not recommend any free course for you. Rather, buy some good paid course. I don't recommend cheap paid courses, by the way. If you're going for a paid course, you should get a very good one. I feel like Alex Catoni has a very amazing copywriting course, but yeah, it is kind of pricey. I would suggest that if you want to be a professional copywriter, but if you don't have that much money to invest now and you still want to get started, just look up some free resources on copywriting and then start practicing writing copy. Give yourself test projects. Take some products that you've seen online, be it some kind of course or some kind of consultancies or some kind of products, physical products, digital products, etc., and then start writing the copy for that product yourself. Another thing that you can do in order to practice your copywriting skills is actually sign up for a lot of email lists. When you sign up for email lists, you're going to be sent emails by the owner every week probably, and inside those emails the owners try to sell something in a very brilliant way. And when you see how others are writing copy, how other copywriters are working for their businesses, you will get some idea about how to write good copy as well. And when a piece of copy strikes your eye, make sure that you actually take it and write it in your own words and then try to make it your own. All right. Now, what I would say is that the best way to learn copywriting is by practice. Okay, you don't get anywhere without practice. If you decide to be a copywriter, you do not need fluency in English. The only thing you need is the ability to transfer what you want to say from your brain to another's using words. Now, those words could be written in a social media post, in an email, in a video post, anything. But those words should actually make the person take a desired action. And if you're capable of doing that, congrats, you can be a great copywriter. Now, prices in copywriting vary heavily. However, I would say a standard rate would be $30 to $50 at least, even when you are getting started. And I highly recommend working only for international clients, because when you are working with international clients, you can charge premium rates much more easily. Now, how to get these clients? Now, there are many ways to get clients for copywriting, and you should definitely check out my video on how to get clients as a freelancer to get some better idea. But it really boils down to hanging out where your ideal client would be. So let's say your ideal client is an e-commerce store owner. You must get connected with e-commerce stores owners on LinkedIn, on Facebook. If your ideal customer is a coach, get connected with them again on LinkedIn, probably on groups that are about coaching. You will find them right there, and then you start building a relationship with them and ask them if they need your service. You can always offer a little bit of your service for free in order to seal the deal when you're getting started, and then start charging as you go. These are some ways that you can start a copywriting career and get paid for copywriting. I feel like copywriting is one of those things that can literally transform your life. Like, if you know copywriting, you can sell anything that you want. Now, here's a little bit of bonus for you. A lot of people feel that copywriters should be paid on how much they write. However, there are many more factors than how much you write. How much research you do before writing, how creative the headlines are, and what is the kind of result that you're bringing. I remember reading the copy for a bank, and the copy said something like, "We like our clients because of their money, and our clients like us because of our honesty." So this is just 2 lines, but it's very humorous, it's very catchy, and you're probably gonna remember the name of this bank if you were to come across such a beautiful copy. And probably the person who wrote these lines got paid much more highly than someone who writes several pages, because it's so creative, it's so catchy, and it's so memorable that it's definitely much more valuable to the business than any other kind of copy. So that is also a factor that you should keep in mind, how amazing your work is, how creative you can get, and what is the value you're bringing on the table. Now, I would take your leave now. If you want me to make a detailed video on how to get started with copywriting, how to write great copy, the AIDA formula, etc., make sure that you leave a comment below and I'll try to deliver. However, I hope that after watching today's video, you are clear on what is copywriting and if you can make a career in it or not.